time's too hard. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong.
Alright guys, we're getting ready to go green flag racing here from Primal here for the Cup Series race. And as we have seen throughout the whole weekend, it's been very, very crazy, and I'm very sure it's gonna get even more crazier here today. So let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna waste any more time here. We're about to go green flag racing here from Primal. With on the front row, I believe that is Ian Dutta and Chris Waters going green flag racing. Ian Dutta looked really good last week. We're gonna see what he has in the tank here today. A lot of new paint schemes here for drivers this weekend. Walker's doing week, so let's see what's going on. You might not recognize your car. Anyway, let's go. He's rising already. And you can see that Ian Dutta drives off in the corner right there. He's gonna have the 18 right on the other side. And like I said, a lot of guys are gonna be coming and going here. You're not gonna really know when that 18 car of Charlie Rodriguez takes the early lead. And there's a lot of contacts back in the back there, but look at the run of 32 guys. He's in the wall, and there's side by side 18. Gets a hell of a run right there, and he will lead the lot. They were side by side there. The 32 is in the wall trying to come back on the inside, but that car Toyota is very good for Joe Gibbs right now, and Toyota is trying to make a mark right now as they can. Joe Gibbs Toyota, and the 32, as you can see, he did not lose any speed. And and I don't know what the 18s are. They racing back to line? I don't know. But yeah, we have first caution out. Last week's winner, Seth Cole, is involved. But let's take a look at what happened. Looks like it happened in the Calamity corner. As Seth did not. He drives right up into the 33 of Alex Hawkins and drives him up in the wall. I don't think Alex Hawkins will have too much damage, but we've seen the 32 get in the wall, but he got in the wall a bit harder, so yeah, so that's what happened there. And then the 15, the three of the other guys were trying to go to the apron to dodge that P2 London. But yeah, Charlie Rodriguez is going to be leading the race right now in the CarQuest Toyota. It looked very good from the jump, and let's take you to the pit stops. That 48 car. Cody Lama stays up in the top 10 every race, and he's up here again. That guy just has the program right over there at Hendrick Motorsports for the AC to 32, and he's gonna be in the lead right now. We're gonna have to watch out what he's gonna do here. And his team has been very, very decent on the pit stops this season. It looks like he's not even taking the tires, and that has not helped a lot of guys here. That's not taking tires. It looked like William Duffy took about 2, and he's gonna be in the second spot. And 18, there's Michael Walton in the 10 machine. He was running good in all 3 races until he got wrecked. And there's Austin Weiner, and there's the 43 and the 8 of Michael Norman right there, and Jack Warren, and Danny Wells in the Budweiser Chevrolet. We need to watch out for Danny. And there's the guy that won the race here back at race 4, Joseph Romero, and he could definitely get it done here again today. It might be somebody to look out for, but as the race goes on, we know pit strategy has come into play here at this racetrack so many times. And we're going to have to see what's going to definitely come into play here. We know all the grooves are going to work at this racetrack. And these guys are hitting 230 through the corners, and that is just unreal. They're going really fast around here. And as you can see, the 18 gets to get around on the bottom, and he's going to try to use that to his advantage. And the half you got to pit him again. And that's again, is that going to cause problems? And Cody Lamas is in the second position now. But I guess those guys are playing even more strategy about pitting again. and 3 wide in the back behind him. Michael Walton, the rookie, Michael Walton for dehydration. He's up front right now, and this is the best thing he can have for him right now because a lot of guys over in there pitting. The 43's pitting again on this caution out. Oh, we just had a mess over here, and 2 of them. Yeah, I seen the 90 of as they're going to stop right here. Cody's trying to take the lead on the caution. But anyway, Michael Walton, that's the best thing Michael Walton wants to see is to lead some laps. Because he has not been out front too much this season. But yeah, it seems like Tom is decent run. And then it looks like the 90 of just gets up into him right there, and then the 66 of Lyndon Rice gonna come in here right there and hit the back of the 90 and then smash the back of his car. And I believe that was it. 43 was coming out there. That's a tough break for Kyle Matthews. Man, he hit that wall hard too. He got turned hard into the wall. Dead left into the wall, and that's a tough break as his teammates leading right now. And he's getting off just now. So we don't know what he's gonna do, but we got a few of these guys staying out here. But they're at lockdown actually. I believe they got caught at lockdown. Those guys are on a different strategy. The 32 and the 18. This is 55 and these guys on payroll here. It's Jessica Shelton and the Rose number 9. She started up in the top 10. She kind of faded a little bit. And yeah, so that's what's going on right now. We're going to take you back up to the front with the leader probably being Cody Lammers right now. Cody, man, he's been on a roll, man. That guy's been seeking out a win for the longest here in the series, and he's one guy that really deserves it. Cody Lammers in that smooth machine, so we're gonna see what happens here. Once more. We have a few guys out of the race there, and Cody gets a good run. It's not, but the 18's gonna be very fast on the bottom. I don't know how fast the 44 is, but he's sticking up there. He has a little bit of damage on the bottom, and both of these guys are sticking up there. Side by side in the corner, the 18's really trying to stay on the lead. And they go in the corner. They know there's contact right there. Oh, and Cody just to the back, and there's a caution out. I don't know who the hell is going to be the leader. Side by side right here, it's going to be Austin LaPlante, it looks like, or Austin Wyman. Oh, there's a huge mess over there. Ryan Akonach is in it. Alex Hawkins is in it again. And there's a 27 and a 5 right there on the side by side. They're in the top 10. And 17, they got him in the lead there. He is right there. Let's take a look at what happened. So it usually happens. And yeah, the 56 goes up in front of the 33. And there you go right there. Alex Hawkins. That's 2 wrecks for him today already. And Ryan Akonach, really heartbreaking last week that he did not get that win he wanted, and it's just looking bad for him. Again, he's just not having the season with mythologic racing. He's had when he first came in the series on Hendrick Racing, and there might be testaments that he might be trying to go back to Hendrick Racing, but I don't know. Strategy. I believe Dylan Postseason does that in the back playing some strategy. They've been moving their way up the field. I'm talking about Trent Dunham Trent Dunham and Dylan Pote, they were making it late up through the field, and they see 17 right there. The leader right now, Austin Winder. But yeah. We top 5 again. We got the 31 Nick Pericles up there, along with Charles Sanford. Top 3 in points. Charles Sanford needs some more stability to happen. I mean, he hasn't got his first win of the season, but he's been very consistent, along with Nicholas Romero, who's in the top 10 in points as well. So you see that tide machine on the bottom. You run side by side with I believe that is Austin LaPlante right there, and then go in the corner here again. The 15 gets to get around the bottom, man. All this trying. Oh, there's a huge wreck. Oh, there's somebody flipping heavy. I don't know who that was, but somebody was on the roof toppling like a top down there. There's Dylan Pote in the top 10, and he's talking about him. We still got 40 laps to go. We already hit the 4th caution, I believe. And I believe Jessica Suggs going to lead him down the pit road here. And the 12, we've seen him have damage. Dylan Thoreau in the top 5 that worked on his car. He had a little bit of damage in the front of his car early in the race. We have had some hard hits in this race so far. Let's take a look at what happened this. Here, Trent Dunham just ran in the back. These guys just running in the back of each other for no reason. They're wrecking. And the same thing happened over here, but this time it caused a whole bunch of mess. The 42 got wrecked, flipped on his top. He's gonna hit the 20 and they're gonna bounce off each other. He's still flipping like a top, spinning like a top on his roof. And that's the winner here. And he's gonna flip even more down the banking. And that was the winner here last time we were here. He just got ran over. He was in the back of the pack. He wasn't really making no noise like he was when he first was here. And then the 10 just runs right in the back of him, had nowhere to go. Then the 18 just, oh man, runs into the 20, the 99 with Levi McIntyre. Holy crap! And Daniel Day had nowhere to go but into the end of the side of that. And then you see Levi with damage. He got involved. Preston Porch somehow avoided that. Let's ride on board with Levi. See what he's saying. On board with him. That was a lot. There's a lot of stuff right there. There you go. Now you see it going on. I have to watch this. How the hell did he miss that? I don't know. As you want to check out, man, as we just had about a 5 or 6 or 7 car incident over there. That's about close to the biggest wreck we had all day. So, oh man. You guys are gonna try to get your cars fixed up. LJ Mills. Now you got top 10 the points line involved. LJ Mills, Joseph Romero, I forgot who else was involved, but a couple of those guys was top 10 points over there, but mainly LJ Mills and Joseph Romero. Joseph Romero has really been calling off. He got involved in wrecks in the last 3 races, and this is exactly what we did not want to have happen. Chip Ganassi racing program was really good with those two. I mean, Michael Norman was the only one that was falling off, and Michael's been doing better than those guys in the last 3 races. So, it's going to be the 31 that's coming right now. Nick Pericles won back in Arizona. I believe it was Road America, I'm not really sure. And then all the guys going to have to pit again. Yeah. Let's take it back. We haven't even reached halfway yet. We have bit of guys out of the race. You only got 31 cars still left out here. Had a lot of wrecks so far. This track is not really known for that. It's really been known for that this weekend. And we've had both lines work, but we haven't really gotten any chance to really see that today. But look at that inside. And we're gonna have problems again here. Oh no, we don't. But we got a lot of people on pit road. And the side by side right here, and the leader is 31. And Nick Perico's second spot is contested by a battle between Fords. Then the 43 is back up here. There's nothing but Fords back there. And the 12's trying to get a big run down the back straight, down the front straightaway here. Sean Henley and who the hell is that? Chris Washington. James Qualls is up here right now. And right behind him is that 6 and that 2 machine. They're gonna power their way up here. And then we're gonna see 16 and the 43 got cleared the wall. Whoa! Trouble over there. The 24 and somebody went around. And that's not going to help anybody that was on pit road there. I don't know what happened. Anyway, the 31 is in the lead right now still. Oh, and somebody wrecked over here. 12. The 12 runs up in front of the top 2 guys take each other into the wall. And then the 12's flipping down the racetrack. Are you kidding me? And then he's gonna hit Dylan Young when he's flipping. His teammate. Are you kidding me? Holy smack. Here it goes again. Him and the 31 go into the wall, and then he's gonna go into a turbo flip. And this is all before halfway. Now watch this. Oh my god. He hits the 2, and then he flips down the racetrack. Are you kidding me? Okay. Now this right here, I don't know how to explain this. He bounces off the wall, and watch this. He spins, and then he's gonna catch the 24 something. I think the 24 did the same thing, and then caught up the 44 in it. Did he do the same thing? I think he did the same thing. Yeah, he just what? What the hell? Yeah. This is just mind-blowing. Will we have any green flag laps here today? I don't know. It's survival of the fittest. He's been that way all weekend. We've actually had a green flag running in Xfinity and Trucker. If you haven't got that yet. How about this guy right here, Benjamin Miles? I mean, he's not been running good for his Joe Gibbs team in the Xfinity series, but it's been bad luck over there. But for his Roush team and the truck in the Cup series, he got with Roush over here. They have really given him some good stuff, and he's been really running well here with the stuff they've given him here today. Had a friend for me 39 and the 9 machine of Dylan Coachy coming down to it again. Started the race. Oh my god, we have a whole bunch of guys. Yeah, a whole bunch of guys here that are just, oh man, it's about to be 4 wide and going crazy again. As the 39 is in the lead, the 43 is in second, but the 9 is right in front of him. And they drive down, I think he had a problem. Yes, we did. Somebody's around. Here's the caution on. And, but no, it's not. Somebody's around over there, though. But anyway, up near the front, 9 gets a run on the inside here, side by side. Let's hope he can get some game fight laps, but I doubt it. 39 side by side home. You can see the 9 and the 43 gets a run. Holy crap, he goes up in the wall right there. And then shot by the time the back behind him for the third spot. 15 and 49. I know we got actually the 6 is, and he's gonna try to get to 15 for the third spot. But Sean Harple, we've seen a lot of his teammates out front here today, but they have not ended out well when they have been leading the race. So we have to see what happens with him. And then there you got the pit stop starting to go on, and you guys are trying to use the outside and inside line, but a lot of things. But that inside line has to come into play, but Sean Harper just out here cruising out in the front right now. We might see that green flag thing we were talking about. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. This guy was just sliding off into the corner. And, the 51 just comes out right in front of him. Watching the plant. And here comes the inside here again. And you're going to have to get around Austin Plant. And here's the run. The run he got right there. That was a 43 and there's a problem. Oh yeah, some smoke over there. Oh, the 55's resting. What in the world? Whoa. I don't know what's going on over there, but caution is out once again. As the 39 is in the lead, I know. Check out that. What's happening over there? And then the 55 had nowhere to go, and he drive down and get drove down the wall. But that 6 car has got to have a lot of damage. And is that why the caution out? The caution was already out. The caution was already out. Another multi-car race and the 47 comes down to 41. 27 is running to then Seth Cole has nowhere to go. Seth was running in the 12th spot. He moved up and got back all the way to the 12th spot. Oh man. Back in that 6 car, he has a lot of damage to the side, both sides of that car, so he has to do a lot of work to fix that thing. I mean, lucky he doesn't have any damage to the front, but he's got a lot of damage right there from that incident. And anyway, so he's the 39 comes off the road, right there. Second, maybe the 21 probably went to him, or maybe not, he might use 15 seconds to the 7, and there's Zach Rogers, he's 20 second, and Sean Henry, I haven't talked about him too much, but he's really good at these concrete tracks, He won back in Texas, so he's very good at those tracks. So yeah, and we got a lot of strong cars on the bottom of the racetrack. And we got a lot of strong cars on the top of the racetrack. It's gonna get very ramped up here as we're closing in on 20 laps to go now. And then 24 is very slow on the bottom of the racetrack, and then 15 got two fast cars ahead of him, and he's gonna have to deal with it. And he's just going after Sean Henry and Dylan Posey right there behind him. And they're side by side, he didn't get the run right there, but Dylan Posey got the run, and it was big run. Like, as you can see, the 15th, they're struggling to get around the 9. 9 is in the 13th position. She's trying to hold on to get back on the lead lap. Yeah, she gets a great run right there. Here comes the 7 with a hot run, and here comes the 88. He gets the run, he goes the inside. Now on the bottom, he gets the run on the inside, but the 15 closes the door on him. And wow, look at the run. 15 now after blocking him. What garbage? I get in a little bit. Alright. Anyway. Somebody always interrupting me when I do these races. See, this is why I can't never get nothing done. I believe Dylan Posey ended up hitting the wall. Anyway. The 9 is back on the lead lap as of right now. And, very surprised we were finally going green flag racing, finally going up there all this time. But I don't really want to say nothing because the caution could come out again. And Sean Henry just sitting up there right in that third spot. He's trying to get by. He's trying to get by the 7 for the second spot. But Peachy London and Drew Loving right now. He's trying to get his second in the season. And he hasn't really looked that good this season, but and then we got everybody. Holy crap, we got everybody coming down. But anyway, pretty much everybody's down. Looks like Pichu has one of the stalls in the back, and Sean got off right with him. And there's I believe that's the 7. It's going to be a battle between those guys coming off. Anyway, so I'm not counting that we might not see another caution, but in this we probably will. So yeah, definitely get ready for that. Anywho, my 46 is about 60. And, 15 is out front right now. It's leading it. So we're gonna check on a few other guys right there. It's looking like most of you guys are okay. A lot of guys got taken out and wrecked here today. think that's why we're finally getting some game fight runs going. And look who's in the top 10 again. Next to knows more. But how about this guy right here, Sean? Zach Thomas. One of the lonely guys running well for RCR right now. There's the 78. He's not running up near the front, but that 6 car. They work pretty well on the sides of his car right there after he got contact in that little incident with the 55 in there. He got that car running better now. He's in fifth position anyway up ahead. Up ahead still the 15 in the lead. And the 7 finally got a run on him on the inside, and Justin Mathis has been looking for it again. But these guys are going to side by side. Look at this. Here we go. We're finally seeing what this track is made of. They're side by side here again for the lead. It's down in the turn one. Finally, you see the racing we were looking for. Lines come into play. It took a while in this race than it did in the other 2 races. But we knew it was going to come in. And they're coming up on Dylan Young, and Dylan Young really has been struggling. But he's actually 11, so actually he's really not struggling that bad. Never mind, but they're going to come up on him. And they're going to have to go all around him. Yeah, he's about to be a lot down now. And he held up to the 7 right there. And 57 is going to take 2 time to that. 15 gets away from the 7 again. The 7 gets a big run right down there. Got a hell of a run that they closed the gap big time. But the 15 is running his 7 and going up and down the track, doing anything he can. And like the 7 can't get any advantage on it. Because they're going to have a lot of traffic in the back. So. And all these guys are taking this time. And you're thinking, oh, whoa, we got problems. And the caution is out. Caution is out. Trying to catch Cody to pass him, but he drives him in the corner and he just rams right in the back of him and then hits the pit road wall and then catches Michael Norman involved as well. That's right here. 15 and try to get the run. He did not get a great start right there. But he's going to use the inside advantage. And look at the 29. Scott Thompson to the inside. Here comes Benjamin Miles. And Scott Thompson right there on the inside. It's 3 wide. It's not going to work. Oh, but here comes the inside. Scott Thompson is looking for it right now. Clear spot right there. Benjamin Miles. And then shotgun here. 3 laps to go. Scott Thompson using it. He can't get there. Oh man, Sky is right there. And there are 2 laps to go this time. Sky Thomas is right there, but he just cannot do anything. And he's lost a lot of ground right there. I don't know what happened to him. Hindsight is out. And looking like Pichu London gonna go to win number 2 on the season. And it's not looking like nobody can catch him. Pichu London coming off. He's gonna win here at Primal and get win number 2 of the season. Oh! Oh! Steph Cole got taken out. Here we go. Big one. At the end. They're not done. Danny Wells is in it. This is gonna end the race. Sean Henley trying to hold on. Cole down to the inside. It's not gonna be enough. Sean Henley's gonna do it. Sean coming off the corner. He's gonna win the Sprint Unlimited, and he's gonna win the Dink Title 500. Here's the Rock Speedway race, and he's gonna do it.